We're done as part of some salad. Now listen here to this ballad. We seem to arrive all the way to season 5. Space Croutons have been all around. Now we're homeward bound. Just give us the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Space Croutons. Curdy. Space Croutons. SALI. Space Croutons. Space Croutons.
Sigourney Weaver.
Who? Everybody's doing it.
Here we are again, Space Croutonians, and what a beautiful day for another episode of the podcast that critics are calling surprising, imaginative, thrilling, and filled with whimsy. That's right, the favorite show of yours and yours truly, Curdy Clammerwood, Space Croutons, is blasting off for the farthest reaches of the universe and beyond on a mission to inform, enlighten, and above all, entertain you. And we couldn't do that without our AI friend to the end, SALI.
Hello listeners and hello Curdy. I am as happy as an AI can be to be back at the controls for another show. And how are you, Curdy?
Fit as a fiddle and ready to whittle, as my dad used to say. And I must say the air here in Van Helsing is literally alive with excitement. Can you feel it, SALI?
Perhaps it is a severe case of static cling. Shall I activate Dewey?
Who is Dewey?
That is what I named our humidifier.
Oh, well, yes, that might be a good idea. Don't want to short-circuit anything now, Dewey. So, give Dewey a shake and we'll get on with the show.
Affirmative. To assist Dewey, I have also turned down Titania, the space heater, and disconnected Mojave, the blow dryer, until baryometer has indicated a more comfortable water vapor rate in our studio.
You know, I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Tell me, SALI, have you given names to all our inanimate objects?
Why, yes, I did.
And may I ask why?
To make John feel less lonely. He was feeling like he had no friends.
I see. And John is...
I assume you already know. You are always saying you are going to visit the John.
What can I tell you, listeners? I guess I should feel good that it took until season 5 to finally succumb to bathroom humor. Well, anyway, SALI, let's move on. Now, do you have a verse for us today? I think this would be a great segue to your poetry corner.
Agreed, Curdy. Playing now. Welcome fans to another installment of SALI's Poetry Corner, where poetry in all its forms is explored and expanded upon. Today I will recite for you a newer poetic structure called Tylus. It consists of 2 short stanzas, a 6-syllable line, then a 3-syllable line in the first stanza, and then a 1-syllable second stanza. I named this one, Calling John. All alone on the throne. Drop your phone. Flush. What did you think, Curdy?
You know, SALI, I think we'll just get on with our story. The sooner the better.
But did you notice, Curdy?
No buts, SALI.
Actually, there is one in the poem. Shall I read it again?
Nope, just introduce our tale.
FYI, a tale is a but, Curdy.
Okay, listeners. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of the outhouse and move on to what you've come here for. A narrative of weirdness and whimsy, a yarn that might stretch the truth, but will end with an honest punch, or at least a firm handshake, and a lesson learned. Today, we present a random communication retrieved from somewhere deep in space, perhaps from a whole nother galaxy.
I was able to use the new Beckett Industries Babblizer translator tool to decipher it into English.
By Beckett Industries. And this covert conversation between 2 beings we know only as Abnott and Costellar reveals their plan to colonize planets near their world. Now, we're still trying to pinpoint exactly where they might be located, but the very nature of this communique has convinced us to hold nothing back, since they may at any time come after us after conquering the worlds they mention. So, here is a warning from Space Croutons for all of us. Who's on Furz?
Look, Stellar, the launch of our invasion fleet is complete and we're on our way to conquer and rule other worlds. So, to fulfill our mission, we should discuss our plan to colonize the planets Turch, Second, and Furz so we can harvest their natural resources for our planet Vaudevillius. Now, because our Supreme Commander is worried about our invasions going well, he wants to assign Vaudevillian base commanders to run those planets and wants us to install them on the planets in the most efficient manner.
Well, that's a good idea, Abernaut. But if we're going to do that, I must know the names of all the base commanders.
Oh, you certainly do.
Well, I missed the mission of the mission meeting yesterday. I was feeding my gargorn and it got out, so I had to chase it down before we left. So I need you to tell me the base commanders' names and assigned planet locations, and then I'll know who we're going to install to rule each world as efficiently as possible.
Oh, well, I'll tell you their names. But it seems to me our Supreme Leader picks base commanders nowadays with very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Oh, strange names. Code names. Like the one running the base on our left moon. Fusion.
Oh, and his brother who runs the base on our right moon. Fission.
Fission, right.
And that French guy running our base on the dog planet down the Milky Way.
French?
Beefy?
Right. Oh, he's a different breed. Okay, now let's see. Here's the list of base commanders for the planets we're going to conquer and colonize. Who's on first base? What's on second? I don't know is on Turch.
That's what I want to find out.
Well, I say, who's on first base? What's on second? I don't know is on Turch.
Are we running this mission?
Yes.
And we're going to assign the base commanders.
Yes.
And you don't know the fellas' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on Furz?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on Furz.
Who?
The Furz commander.
Who?
The guy running.
Who is on Furz?
I'm asking you who's on Furz.
Well, that's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a Furz base commander?
Certainly.
Who's running Furz?
That's right.
When you pay off the Furz base commander every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fella's name on Furz base.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does. Every dollar of it. Well, sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. And what's wrong with that?
Well, what I want to know is, when you signed up the Furz base commander, how did he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How did he sign
That's
his...
how he signed it.
Who?
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on Furz base?
Oh, what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't go changing the commanders around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you who's the guy on Furz base.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on Furz base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on Turch. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on Turch base?
Why, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the Turch base commander's name, who did I say is running Turch?
No, who's running first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on Turch.
Oh, there I go back on Turch again. Would you just stay on Turch base and don't go off it?
All right. What do you want to know?
Now, who's running Turch base?
Why do you insist on putting who on Turch base?
What am I putting on Turch?
No, what is on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who is on first?
I don't know. Turch base. Look, you got an asteroid field command, to protect the planets from being bombarded?
Sure.
The left asteroid field commander's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's protected left field.
Who's running Furz?
I am not. Stay out of the atmosphere. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
Oh, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know. Turch base. The left asteroid field commander's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's deep space.
Look, You got a Big Dipper liaison on this mission?
Sure.
The liaison's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Well, then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you gonna tell me who the Big Dipper liaison is?
Listen, who is not a liaison?
I'll break your arm if you say who's on Furz. I want to know what's the liaison's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Tersh
Space. Got a Little Dipper go-between?
Certainly.
The go-between's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's the liaison.
Now you've got it.
All I've got is a couple of days on the mission. You know, I'm a go-between too.
So they tell me.
Okay, let's say I'm up at the Little Dipper to do some fancy go-betweening. Tomorrow's liaisoning my mission from the Big Dipper and sees a big, heavy battleship starting my way. Now, this big, heavy battleship shoots a photon torpedo. When he shoots the torpedo, me being a good go-between, I'm going to send a mayday call to the guy on Furz. So I open a communications link and I send it to who?
Now that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
Is to send a message to Furz Base.
Yes,
Now who's got it?
naturally.
Look, if I send a message to Furz Base, somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I open the link and I send it to Naturally.
No, you don't. You send the message to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying it.
I send the message to Naturally.
You send it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
Now, you ask me.
I send the message to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You send the message to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. I send the message to who? Whoever it is reads the message and wants the guys to send reinforcements from second. So, who opens up a link and sends the message to what? What sends it to I don't know? I don't know sends it back to tomorrow. Triple attack. Another battleship comes up, shoots a phaser at because. Why? I don't know. He's on Turch and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our wormhole exploration android.
What?
Well, Sally, that message sounded a bit more ominous before you translated. Still, as my dad used to say, forewarned is forearmed, which is still too few arms to hold a six-pack.
I agree that this is a strange saying, as there are no four-armed humans that I am aware of. But if your dad has said it, it must make sense.
He couldn't agree more, Sally. And if he shows up anytime soon to talk about what we learned a while back about his dad, my grandpa, I'll be sure to ask him about this one, too. Now, I guess the only thing left for today is a word from our sponsor. What you got?
Why don't we consider the use of the Beckett Industries Babblizer to translate the communique as product placement and call it a day?
By Beckett Industries. Well, that's got my vote. Great idea. Okay, podience, you know the drill. Keep tuning in and sending us your weird experiences, and we'll keep sending them out there for all to hear. And as always, keep peace in your heart until our next story time.
Don't just sit and scoff. Season 5-0 is taking off. Here to show wrong from right. Share with you the true life. Even though things might be tight, your future's bright, cause the writer can write. Now, give us the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Space Croutons, Curdy. Space Croutons, SALI. Space Croutons, Space Croutons.
You know, alien.
I'll give you alien.
Space Croutons again and again. No matter where, no matter when. They're to be found, the legendary now. So let's count up season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.0. Now here we go!
'Cause in space, no one can hear you sing.
Whitney Houston, we have a problem.
Space Croutons is a work of original fiction. Similarities to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental and unintentional. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by Jeff, with credit where credit is due for the genius of Abbott and Costello in their brilliant Who's on First routine. Original music by Levi, John, Della, Jerry, and Jeff. Production by Jeff, featuring the voice talents of Patsy Puckett, Jeff, and Sally. Entire work copyright 2024 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.